All the magic, the pageantry here inside the building tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's opening night. We are about a... officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, just puts it wide of the net.
Trying to be a little fine with it. This is a good goaltender. You know you have to make a really great shot to beat him, but he just fires it wide.
Hangs onto the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sandstrom's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great use of the wall in the pass. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Philadelphia's got the position that every coach loves, the lead.
Then you can use your bench. Then you can use all of the combinations you might think will work for you. You've got a little bit of a cushion with a one-goal lead.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. And some good footwork to kick it away. And it's a quick pass to Pratt. Moves the puck across to Barabee. Poked away in the neutral zone by Edward. And he slides it quickly to Ellis. Oh, what a stop by Boucher! Lund comes on the board. That's his first of the year. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Throws it to the crease, and that tears off a body in traffic. Scores! And look at this, they have answered back, and they needed one.
Well, you could see them talking on the bench that they needed a response. Somebody had to be able to lead this team, and they get one back. Now they're back in the game. The goalie's not going to catch this. The pass from behind the net's on the tape. One time into the cage before he can really get turned around.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hughes wins it. Taken by Graves. Here's a short pass to Johnson.
The rookie's got his first NHL points in his pocket, but you know he would love to get his first NHL goal. He's in the zone, maybe here.
Centering feed! Oh, and he keeps it here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Tippett. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And that pass doesn't go. Poked away at center by Lawton. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Tosses it to Bratt. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here he is, shot right in front. And a strong effort on that play.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a little body contact on that play. Moves it to Couturier. Jabs the puck away. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And that one's denied.
They've had pressure on the offensive zone from the beginning of this shift.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Fires it on net with the stop. Sandstrom's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our skate ticket packages today.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Shot. Spectacular. He scores! There it is. First game, first goal.
Checks off a couple of bucket list items in the space of one day. Oh, look how happy he is. His first career goal. I was pumped when mine went in. Hit me in the knee and bounced, and it was ugly, but who cares? It's your first goal.
Well, as the two sides set up here for the face-off, you can still feel the energy. I think that's his heart pounding. Is that what's shaking this building?
Well, whatever nerves he had, they're gone now. He's got one goal in one game.
From one point man to another. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Slip feed. Unloads a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Nice feed from the right wing. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Gives them nothing in front. The Flyers gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the critical go-ahead goal has been putted.
Well, it becomes a tug-of-war to see who's going to get the advantage here. There's that go-ahead goal. Now you can try to stretch this game out a little bit. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, and another big stop. Sandstrom's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead. Hughes wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Made the stop on the play. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Farabee's got it against the boards. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Farabee's moving it ahead. Stays with it. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes awry. Quick pass to Hughes. Good hit on the play. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
And he makes the save.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
Dishes it to Tippett. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Tippett. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Puck grab by D'Angelo. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And it's kicked away. And now it's over to Bratt. Can't make the connection on the pass. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Ray Ferraro is at ice level and gives us his analysis of the first 2 periods of play.
The Devils are going to have to flip the switch on offensively here. They've not had enough chances, not enough shots on goal, and lucky that the game is close.
And that pass can't connect. Puck scooped up by Johnson. And that's off target as it hits a body. Looks to get the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Get a little physical there with that collision. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Couturier. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And here's the pass to Johnson. Intercepted. And now he moves it to Van Riemsdyk. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Hughes. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Not able to connect. The Flyers going to work on offense. Johnson's got it through center. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Sandstrom's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flyers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Philadelphia is looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Maintains possession. Here's a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Atkinson. And now he angles it across to Provorov. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Directs it on over to Johnson. And a good solid hit on that play. Brodeurs on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Vancouver's on deck on the schedule. How many guys actually know who's looming?
More than half, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know who the next team is on the
room?
Oh, yeah. They just play the game that's in front of them.
And he moves it up to Johnson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him in close.
Smothered that in close chance.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. And he takes the dish. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it across. Denies it in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Devils grab possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. How did he stop that one?
He tracks his puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he takes a shot. Scores! We're all tied up!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done. This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
New Jersey's late third-period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
Plays the body into that play. The Devils will play it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Johnson. Picked up along the wall by Graves. Now a quick pass to Johnson. To the front! Makes the glove stop.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. That pass goes a little sideways. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second.
Your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro. This is what we live for. Overtime. Let's go. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Sends it over, and he comes up with it.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every day. Positioning, keeping their arms tight, making sure that they stay in the center of the puck.
Makes the save. New Jersey's at the back end. Here's a shot. What a stop right there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Makes a move in front. Blocked by Bouger. Through center along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great reach with the stick by Edward. And he makes a save there. Couturier's got the puck along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Cuts to the paint. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. They've got numbers here. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's whistle, and here's the call.
Two very different reactions here. One side not very happy with the call, the other pumped to get their power play out there.
A long 4-on-3 man advantage looms here as we get set to drop the puck. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You don't get a lot of power plays in overtime, but here's one. There's an opportunity to win.
A little trois here. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. New Jersey's got possession of the puck.
Bratt's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
And that goes off a body. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Edwards. And a good save on the play as action continues. Gains the zone through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets it go. And that one's turned away. Bratt's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Hughes. Game on his stick. Sandstrom's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Couturier won the draw inside his own end. Shot! Denies him! He got on it! And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
D'Angelo's a center ice with the mindset. Anything you... He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Johnson's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. And he buries it for the goal.
I really liked how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Couturier's known for some big moments. He needs another one right here because of makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, makes an easy stop.
The Devils needed a shootout, but they skate away with the win.
It always feels like a little bit of a coin flip once you get past regulation time, but they come up with the win.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.